The sun has not yet risen. But you are already awake. This is the quiet hour, the time before the world demands anything from you. It is a space you have carved out for yourself, a sacred 14 minutes dedicated to forging the man you are destined to become. This is not just another morning, it is a declaration of intent. It is the first rep in a set that will define your day, your week, your life. This is where the work begins, in the stillness, with a single conscious choice to rise. You are here to build, not to wish. You are here to act, not to hope. This is your time. Welcome to the Sunrise Discipline Loop, a 14-minute ritual designed to build relentless discipline into your very core. Forget motivation. Motivation is a fleeting guest, an unreliable friend that visits only when conditions are perfect. We are not here to wait for inspiration to strike. We are here to become the storm. We are here to create our own momentum, to build a foundation so strong that no feeling, no doubt, no lazy impulse can ever shake it. This daily practice is your training ground. It is your commitment to yourself, repeated every single day until it becomes as natural as breathing. Each morning, you will step into this loop. You will hear these words. You will absorb their power. You will make them your own. This is more than just listening. It is an active process of programming your mind for success. It is about rewiring your internal monologue from one of hesitation to one of action. The world rewards action. It respects consistency. It yields to the man who shows up, day in and day out, regardless of how he feels. This loop is your tool. It is your weapon against mediocrity. It is the rhythm that will drive you forward, step by relentless step. Look at the man in the mirror. That is your only competition. Today, you will be stronger than he was yesterday. You will be more focused. You will be more committed. This is the first affirmation of your day. I show up for myself. I honor my goals with action. I am the architect of my own destiny. Let these words sink in. Feel their weight. Understand their truth. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and your step is being taken right now in this quiet moment before the sun claims the sky. This is your victory. There is a simple, powerful command at the heart of this entire practice. It is a visual cue you will see, a mantra you will repeat. In the reflection of the gym mirror, in the quiet spaces of your mind, you will find these two words. Stay consistent. This is not a suggestion. It is the core principle of your new operating system. Consistency is the force that transforms small, seemingly insignificant actions into monumental results. It is the compound interest of self-improvement. A single workout will not build your ideal physique. A single day of focused work will not build your empire. But showing up every single day will. The promise of this routine is simple and profound. It promises that if you commit to this small window of time each morning, the effects will ripple throughout your entire day. You will start your day with a win. You will prime your mind for focus and execution. You will carry the energy of deliberate action with you into every task, every meeting, and every challenge. This is not about achieving perfection overnight. It is about the relentless pursuit of progress. It is about being 1% better today than you were yesterday, and then repeating that process tomorrow and the day after that. This is your promise to yourself. I will stay consistent. I will honor the process. I will trust that my daily efforts are building the future I desire. It is a pact with the man in the mirror. He is the one who will hold you accountable. He is the one who will witness your dedication. Every time you complete this loop, you are reinforcing that pact. You are proving to yourself that you are a man of your word, a man who follows through, a man who finishes what he starts. This builds a level of self-trust that is unshakable. So, embrace the routine. Fall in love with the repetition. Find strength in the structure. The path to extraordinary results is paved with ordinary, consistent actions. Your greatness is not found in a single moment of brilliance, but in the discipline to show up every day. The promise is not one of ease, but one of earned strength. It is the promise that your consistency will build a momentum that becomes an unstoppable force. It all starts here, It all starts now, with this choice, with this commitment. Stay consistent. Do not underestimate the power of a small, simple start. Greatness is not born from a single, grand gesture. It is forged in the crucible of small, daily actions repeated with unwavering consistency. The mightiest oak tree begins as a tiny acorn. The most formidable wall is built one brick at a time. Your journey to relentless discipline begins in the exact same way. It starts with one small, deliberate act: waking up on time, putting on your gym clothes, taking one deep, conscious breath. These are not trivial details. They are the very foundation upon which your new identity will be built. They are the first dominoes in a chain reaction of success. The world will try to convince you that you need to make massive, sweeping changes to see results. It promotes an all-or-nothing mentality that often leads to burnout and failure. We reject this. We embrace a smarter, more sustainable path. The path of small, incremental gains. 1% better every single day. This is the atomic habit philosophy. A tiny improvement might seem insignificant on its own, but when compounded over weeks, months, and years, its effect is explosive. Your task today is not to conquer the world. Your task is to win this moment, to execute this small foundational habit flawlessly. This is why we focus on the foundation first. A skyscraper cannot be built on weak ground. Your ambitions, your goals, your dreams, they all require a solid base of discipline to support them. These small morning rituals are you laying that concrete. Each time you choose the small, disciplined action over the easy, comfortable one, you are adding another layer of strength. You are proving to yourself on a subconscious level that you are the kind of man who does what he says he will do. This builds a powerful current of self-belief that will carry you through the tougher challenges that lie ahead. So, let go of the pressure to be perfect. Let go of the need to achieve everything at once. Instead, bring your full focus to the single, simple task in front of you right now. The power is not in the size of the action, but in the consistency of its execution. The man who can master the small things each day will inevitably become the master of his own destiny. Your discipline journey starts here, not with a giant leap, but with a single, controlled, and powerful first step. Embrace the elegance of the small beginning. It is the secret to building something that lasts. You have laid the foundation. You have established your rituals. You have started the day with a series of small, deliberate wins. This is the easy part. Now, welcome to the main event. Welcome to the grind. This is the heart of the battle. The long, unglamorous middle stretch where the initial excitement has worn off and the finish line is not yet in sight. The grind is where most people quit. It is where the promises they made to themselves on a wave of motivation are broken against the rocks of daily reality. But you are not most people. The grind is not your breaking point. It is where you are made. The grind is the third set of a heavy lift when your muscles are screaming and your form starts to falter. It is the second hour of deep work when your focus begins to wander and the pull of distraction becomes almost magnetic. It is showing up for your run when the sky is gray, the air is cold, and your bed feels like a warm, comfortable trap. The grind is not exciting, it is not sexy. There are no cameras, no applause, and often no immediate reward. There is only the work itself and your commitment to see it through. This is the truest test of your character. It is where you discover what you are really made of. Embrace this reality. Do not run from it. Do not expect every day to feel like a highlight reel. Most of your progress will be made in these quiet, difficult moments of pure, unadulterated effort. This is where you separate yourself from the herd. You are simply doing the work. You are putting in the reps. You are honoring the schedule. You are finding a deep, profound satisfaction in the act of pushing through resistance. You are learning to love the grind itself, for it is the grind that sharpens you. The grind is my training ground. Resistance is my sparring partner. Every moment of struggle is an opportunity to forge more discipline. You are not a victim of the difficulty. You are a student of it. You are here to learn its lessons, to absorb its power, and to emerge from it stronger than you were before. The initial burst of energy gets you to the starting line. The grind is what carries you through the marathon. The foundation you built was to prepare you for this. Now, the real work begins. Step into the arena. You have endured the grind. You have faced the resistance and refused to yield. You have forged your strength in the fire of discomfort. Now, you enter a new phase. This is Act 3. The Mastery Loop. This is where discipline transcends mere effort and becomes an integrated part of your identity. The grind was about pushing a heavy boulder uphill, inch by painful inch. The mastery loop is about reaching the crest of that hill, where the boulder begins to roll on its own, gathering speed and momentum. It is no longer just about showing up. It is about leveling up. It is about transforming your consistent actions into a self-reinforcing cycle of continuous improvement. This is the shift from conscious effort to subconscious competence. It is where the habits you have painstakingly built start to pay dividends, not just in external results, but in your internal operating system. The goal is no longer simply to survive the hard days, but to thrive because of them. The mastery loop is about making consistency sustainable for the long haul. It is about building systems that prevent burnout, amplify your successes, and make your discipline an automatic, natural expression of who you are. This is where you go from being a man who practices discipline to a man who is disciplined. The distinction is everything. I am consistent. Throughout this journey, you have used affirmations to program your mind. You started with, I will show up. You moved to, I honor my routine. Now, in the mastery loop, your affirmation must evolve to its final, most powerful form. It is no longer a statement of intent or action. It is a statement of being. You will look in the mirror. You will feel the weight of the dozens or the hundreds of promises you have kept to yourself. You will see the physical and mental changes your discipline has wrought. And you will state the simple, undeniable truth.
I am consistent.
This is the pinnacle of mental programming. It is a declaration of identity. It is not, I try to be consistent, or I am working on being consistent. It is a fact, I am consistent. When you believe this at your core, your behavior aligns automatically. A consistent man does not debate whether to go to the gym. He just goes because that is who he is. A consistent man does not struggle to start his work. He just starts because that is what he does. Your actions are no longer a struggle against your identity. They are an expression of it. This is the ultimate freedom. We end where we began, but we are not the same. The sunrise discipline loop was the start. The foundations gave you your tools. The grind was the test of your will. The mastery loop has integrated it all into your identity. The mirror has become a feedback loop, reinforcing the very identity it helped you create. Every morning, you will continue to step into this loop. It is no longer just about building. It is now about reinforcing and refining. The mantra, stay consistent, is no longer a command you are trying to obey. It is a simple description of your reality. It is who you are. The loop is complete. Tomorrow, you will begin it again. Not from the bottom, but from this new, higher place of mastery. You have done the work. You have become the man. Now, go and live your day with the strength and focus you have earned. You are consistent. You are relentless. You are disciplined. Go and be the man you were born to be. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. Stay consistent.